right, mi gente, guys, we're here in Home Depot here in Freeport, New York. Guys, when I tell you this is the behind the scenes, this is what it takes to get the job done. This is what the job involves. This is what it takes, guys. Listen, time is money, guys. So I gotta spend sometimes an hour, 2 hours just going to Home Depot picking up supplies. However, Home Depot don't have all the supplies I need. So I have to go to 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 vendors in a day. So time is money. So when people want me, Louis, I want you to be there at 9 o'clock. Guys, I can be there at 9 o'clock, but you have to leave the deposit early, way enough in advance so I can pick up all the supplies, have everything ready for that day so I can be ready at 9 o'clock. So guys, today we're doing the oil tank, so let's get started. Come on down with Louis the Boatman. Wepa! We're picking up some 2x6. We're actually building a platform for this oil tank. 275-gallon oil tank is leaking. They have it under a crawl space. We're no longer going to put the oil tank in the crawl space anymore. So right now, we're going to get rid of the oil tank inside the crawl space, build a platform. The platform size is going to be 5 feet by 24 inches, which is 2 feet. So 5 by 2 feet. And we have to like platform at least for minimum 4 inches thick as far as in height. Why? Because when you have a 275 tank and it's full of oil, guess what? It's pretty fucking heavy. So guys, we're building up the platform today. Usually it takes 1 day, but it's about a 2-day job. Only reason why is the platform has to dry. So guys, stay tuned. I'd love for you guys to see the process because I don't think what it is to do the journey or what it is to install an oil tank. In this case, installing the oil tank outside. Stay tuned, guys. This shit sucks waiting online, but regardless of what it is, I like my job. So, you know, it makes my job on my day a little easier, a lot faster. So, even though it's logistics, but you know what? Get your coffee, get your day going, get your job going. You'll be all right, guys. But I tell you one thing, I'm not killing myself. Guys, we're in a crawl space, as you guys can see. It's one of those days. It's hot today. It's about 75, 80 degrees, and out here it's humid, so it's hot. But anyway, the job got to get done. So we're removing this 275 tank because obviously you guys can see it's leaking. So right now, the first thing we're going to do is actually cut out the fill line, or the fill box. We call it the fill box, but the 2-inch fill box, the 1.25-inch vent. We're going to remove that, and we're going to stick a hose in there. So we're going to get a pump to suck up all the oil and put it in the 55-gallon drums that we have outside. The reason for that, because the oil's still good, why we're going to throw away the oil? There's nothing wrong with it. So we're going to recycle it. So we're going to pump it into the 55-gallon drums. Once we have all the oil removed from the actual tank itself, then there's going to be some sludge. We'll put some Dryzol in there, mix her up, put them in garbage bags, hold it out. Once we hold that out, then we're able to cut the actual tank in 4 different ways. The actual hole to get to the crawl space is about maybe 24 inches by 24, if that. So what we got to do is cut this in 4 different ways, make sure it fits through the cubby hole, and that's what we're going to get it out. One way or the other, it has to come out. And that's what it is. So guys, we're going to teach you the journey right now. So let's go, let's do this journey together. And any comments, please leave a comment below. If we can do anything better, I would love to hear from you guys and get some feedback. But with that being said, let's get started, baby. Woo-wee! Wepa! we just finished wrapping up this job. As you guys can see, we just finished doing this installation. It's an oil tank installation we had to do. We sold it outside because prior to us coming here, it was in the actual crawl space. But the crawl space was leaking, and why would you have an oil tank in the crawl space? I don't know, but it was in the crawl space. But anyhow, we just installed this tank, new gauge, new fill, vent, legs, galvanized legs, new pad. Pad looks beautiful. The customer doesn't want to take off the wood; he wants to leave the wood on, but it looks nice. So you'll see. So guys, this is what it takes to be Louis the Boilerman. This is what it takes to install a new oil tank. So guys, I would love to hear from you guys. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that bell button. And again, I would love to hear from you guys. Or if you have any questions, call Louis the Boilerman 516-377-5200 for your next oil tank installation. Woo-wee! Wepa!